Good morning. Good Wednesday morning. I believe it's Wednesday. This this Memorial Day weekend's got my schedule all out of whack on what day my head thinks it is. So May or June 1st. So I hope you guys are having a great Wednesday, great start to your week. I got a thought for you this morning. I've been thinking about attention the last few days and how valuable that really is. And do you ever, we get so caught up into doing our normal schedule, doing our normal things. Do you ever stop for a minute and assess where you place your attention and decide whether, you need to keep giving certain things attention or you need to not give that attention and work on something else or, shift things around. I'm constantly, every so often reevaluating, because we only have so many hours in the day. And I believe it's important, if we realize how valuable our attention is and what it creates in our lives and what it does for us and how it really, I look at it as like a magnetic force, whatever we're giving our attention to, it draws us in and connects us more to that of whatever we're giving the attention to. So, something I'd like to share with you is, in the world we live today, economic times are changing and stuff, and a lot of times people give their attention to fear and start to really shift. It's crazy how world events and our economic state can really shift how a person looks, how a person speaks, what they say. And I just encourage you today, don't fall into that trap. I hear people all the time, I can't believe I'm paying this much for gas, and this is going to break the bank, and this is, you know, yeah. If you speak that, if you give your attention to that, you're going to fall. My philosophy is, man, I find the best deal on gas in town. That's my philosophy. And yesterday it was so crazy that um, I was in town. I went by Speedway, and I'm like, it's 4:39. Looked over right across the street at Racetrack. It's 3.99. I'm like, that's crazy. But anyways, so I went, filled my tank up at Racetrack, and literally, no kidding. By the time I'm sitting there pumping the gas, and I'm looking up at the sign, and Racetrack literally changed theirs to 4.39 as I was pumping my gas. I was like, I looked at the little tag on the gas. I'm like, am I paying 4.39 or am I paying 3.99? But it was 3.99. But yeah, I just have that mentality that, and I don't really go out looking for it. It just happens. I'm the guy that finds the cheapest gas in town naturally. That's my statement. That's what I give my attention to. I don't worry. Gas prices are what they are. The world is what it is. You can prosper. You can, be successful in any state. A lot of times it comes down to us shifting our mindset, is what really trips us up. That's what really gets people is they don't realize it, that they have shifted their mindset, and then they don't realize that their mindset actually shifted before the shift took place, and they I wasn't doing that. Yeah, I'm guilty. I know I've done that before. I've took the wrong attitude towards something and it shifts, and I'm like, no, my attitude didn't have anything to do with that. So today, attention. Have you analyzed what you give your attention to lately? Is there adjustments that you could make that would be more beneficial to your life and how things unfold? Probably so. I'm always constantly reevaluating, readjusting, reworking. It's to me, it's a great tool. You guys have a great Wednesday, and I will see you in the morning.